Hi, my name is Regina Gray. Welcome to my home. I'd like to show you what Tranquil Designs in Deri, Washington have done for my space. Let me start with my office. This room used to be a formal sitting room. Did not have doors. It was just an open room, open spaces, no doors. I love how Deri brought in and kept a lot of our family pictures, items that meant a lot to us with our travels. We were looking for a design, an office design that was very contemporary, open. We didn't want the room to feel too dark, so Deri hit the nail on the head when she found this desk and credenza combo with Party Barn. So she did a good job at blending a lot of stuff that we already had, along with new items to make it the perfect room for us. Everything from the rug to the curtains and light fixtures, paint. She coordinated everything. Deri handles everything from electrician to install to painting to anything that's needed. She coordinates. Met somebody here at the house, took care of all of it for us. Except for some pictures, the books just a collection. A lot of these pictures really focus on our travels. Even the canvas print we just got back from Pebble Beach, and it shows the lone cypress tree, which is the logo for the Pebble Beach Golf Course. So, able to keep a lot of important mementos. Oh, I love having the space. I love having the privacy of being able to close the doors. We find ourselves using it a lot more than we thought we would, whether it's my husband, myself, or even the teenagers that are doing homework in here. This is our dining area. Before Deri redesigned it, we had a long, dark, old table and chairs. She completely changed it with a new rug, table, light fixture, updating the space. Very comfortable chairs, much more enjoyable now that the kids are older. I can trust them on fabric chairs. This room, the living room, has probably had the biggest transformation. Most of the accents and colors in here were very dark. It was a red accent throughout the downstairs, and that was the hardest part in design for me. If I thought about tackling the project myself, was how to change such a big project, throughout the house. That's why we hired Deri and Tranquil Designs. So having Deri come in, she saw a vision of what this room could be. But Deri and her team picked out the drapes, the curtains, the fabric, the pillows. Everything just came together beautiful. This is another project on the fireplace where she coordinated all of the installation and the design as well. Made it much easier for me. I didn't have to be here every time the door rang with somebody to deliver an item or to paint or to install. Here on the mantle, she still kept some important family pictures and still created a new design. I love the blue curtains. She found this for us at Pottery Barn and it would fit perfectly. I love the idea of having blue as accent color. It was just too much for me to know how to change everything to blue throughout the whole downstairs and have it flow from one room to the next. So that's where Deri and Tranquil designs have really come through. Deri and I picked the chairs and the sofa from Pottery Barn. I met her one day at the store and we went out on a fantastic shopping spree where we got to pick out fabric and designs, and I got to test to see which was the most comfortable sofa. So, I did get to, there was my input. We worked together. It was a collaborative effort to, the kitchen table and the sofa table and the little bar area back here are all the same family, the same design at Pottery Barn, the same family or same style. So you can see how it just kind of carries through from one room to the next. She even found a matching blue dog bed for the dog. Oh. Even the smallest family member was not forgotten. Even the dog got a new bed that matches the room. My husband and I started looking for an interior decorator probably about 6 months ago. Normal word of mouth, asking some friends, doing an internet search. We interviewed probably about 3 or 4 different interior decorators. Deri came through, and I told my husband that night, I said, this is her, I met her, this is who we want to use. She has a very take charge, get things done personality. She knows what she likes. I admitted to her, I am not a designer, I do not have an eye for design, so I was going to have to trust fully in whoever we hired. And I did. I looked at her portfolio of homes that she's done in the past. I loved every one of them, and it has been a wonderful experience. Her team that she works with, that everybody that came through the house were very professional. Absolutely enjoyed the experience completely. Even though there were times where I may not have, or may have questioned her design, by the time it got to the house, I absolutely loved it. So I have to kind of think about the whole overall process and trust in her design experience. And my husband and I could not be happier with how the house turned out. For anyone who has the desire to transform their living space, please do not hesitate to contact Tranquil Designs in Deri, Washington. I cannot recommend her enough, and I will actually have her back next year to do my second floor.
What makes you the person that you are today? The choices you've made in the past? The experiences you've had growing up? I used to love this park. Basketball was my first love. I never would have thought that this haven for me would become a temporary home. I never thought the gym where I used to play rec ball, will become the place where I need to wash myself, brush my teeth, change what little clothes that I had to go out and face the world as if nothing was wrong. I would leave from here, get in my car to go find a place to stay for the evening. A lot of times it was here in the parking lot, where I thought I could be safe and away from people seeing me. It was also where I would plan my next move, when I had a car. After that, I would walk everywhere, take the bus. I used to sleep here and here. The reason I am telling you all of this is not to just relive hard times, but to hopefully inspire you and others to do the things that you love to do. I made some bad choices and had some very bad circumstances, but I never thought that I would stay there. I still had dreams, and some that I didn't even know that I had until today. I needed to go through these things, stay in these places, to be able to offer the things that I can offer people today. It has nothing to do with business or sales. It has everything to do with their stories, their importance. This is why we do what we do. This is a place where your visions and your dreams are someone else's priority. This is New Vision Television. New from New Vision Television, a special presentation of renowned motivational speaker and new author Dion Griffin McGee. Join us as we walk with her through her journey from the corporate world to entrepreneurship, motivational speaking, and what it took to write her first book, a unique and intimate insight to a thriving mogul. She's Roaring, the DG McGee Special, coming soon only on New Vision Television.
I'm going to walk you through the kitchen just to kind of explain a little bit about what we did. Here's the living area, and we wanted to tie everything in, so we chose this nice rug from Pottery Barn. The pieces in here really did not go with what my design concept was, and I found that it was difficult to kind of let go of some of the things. So also another pride and joy of mine. So when you see the before, you're going to see that in this corner right here, there was a soap tub. The client does not use
Hi, my name is Suzette Viernon, and I want to officially invite you to my first ever I Am Enough live event. It's going to be an evening of hope and connection. So if you have a dream, if you have a desire for something better, and you've been having a hard time getting to work, or one of your desires is to attract Mr. Right into your life, you need to come to my I Am Enough live event. I'm going to be giving you my story, but I'm also going to be offering you some great nuggets, some great insights that you can walk away with and begin to live not a mediocre life, but your best life ever. You know why? Because you are enough. Join me here at the Clayton Center Auditorium, Clayton, North Carolina, Sunday, November 17th at 3:30 p.m. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
On the next episode, we speak with author, life coach, and relationship solutionist Suzette Viernon. Catch a glimpse of her new role on the stage. Enjoy this episode of The Woman I Am Today, the podcast.
So join me on October 20th, where Kimberly and I will be having a wonderful conversation about the woman I am today. I hope you'll tune in.